Guys, in this video, I will be discussing peculiar experiences and lessons learned after night 4 at Rythmia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roland. My passion, making it easy for you to remember who and why you truly are. Now, this video is part 5 of my video series on experiences and lessons learned at Rythmia. And it's actually night 4. Night 4 at Rythmia. Video part 5, night 4 at Rythmia. This is Thursday night. It's the Colombian night, right? This is the great 12-hour event. And I'm talking an all-nighter. This is like an all-night event. It's great. I love it. I love it. If you recall why I actually went to Rythmia, in case this is the first time you're watching any of my videos about my experiences of Rythmia, it's because I had a spiritual awakening on August 21st, 2018, and then I had written a big chunk of my book, Who and Why You Are All You Need to Remember, right here. And I wanted to go deep, and try to confirm whether what I remembered as a result of my spiritual awakening was actually true. Capital T, true. Capital T, true. So I can say that I went, got confirmation, plus a lot more information. And you can read about all of that in my book. Anyway, night 4. Night 4, Colombia night, 12-hour experience, was great. For me, it was more of a milder night. Because night 3, if you watched the video, which is part 4, night 3, I had a very intense evening. All right? Very intense evening. Meeting this lovely feminine energy and literally going through the emotions and having, I didn't discuss it in the video, but I had another spiritual awakening, basically right up to the full 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th chakra opening. All of that happened. All right. So that was my night 3. I was exhausted, physically exhausted, literally. So I come in, this night is set up different. It's live music, got the folks from Colombia in town. But I was tired. So I go, I take the rapé, I take the medicine. And for most of the night, I'm really asleep. I'm in deep sleep. I mean, I'll be honest, I was exhausted after night 3. So I'm sleeping most of the night. But the one experience I do want to share about night 3 that's really amazing is this. It's the human car wash, right? The human car wash is fascinating. I loved it. They have, at some point in the night, to bring a group of people together in a circle and basically take them through like a human energetic car wash. In that all the healers and the traditional medicine doctors who are, leading the ceremony are playing live music, and then they come through one by one and basically clean you out, right? I mean, after all the work you do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you come on Thursday and you still go through this cleaning. Very beautiful. I loved it. At the end of it, you really feel like you went through a energetic car wash. I mean, I was exhausted, but I loved it. Live music, the ambiance is going. They come through one by one, clean you out, fan you with feathers and everything, and they're going around, the music's playing, it feels just so good. You feel light, present, at peace. Bliss is the word I like to describe it. But that was what I remember most about Thursday night. 12 hours. For me, I was sleeping. I was sleeping the whole time because of Wednesday night. But the car wash was great. And another thing that happens is what happens when you really get in the flow of life, right? And so sitting down, getting my car wash, or going through the human car wash, human energetic car wash, the music being played was live, but I cut into that flow, and I started to play the drums as well in my just sitting there. And I tell you, I'm not a musical instrument player. I don't know how to play any musical instruments, particularly the drums. But I got in the flow of the music that was playing, and bam, I couldn't stop. My hands were right in rhythm, as if I was playing the drums, and I knew when to slow down and just the right beat. I was just playing, and I was really feeling it. And one of the fellas who was next to me in the circle going through the energetic car wash looks at me and goes, "Josh, Roland, you go, boy, you got this." And I thought, yeah, man, I guess. I guess, right? I guess. Because it wasn't conscious. I literally got in the flow of the musicians. And live music, it felt amazing. And I was just, like I was part of the band. I guess it reminds me of jazz in a little bit, right? Because jazz is all impromptu, right? Creative expression of music. You're basically creating what you're going to play right there. And that's what that felt like to me. And that was pretty neat. That was pretty neat. So that was my Thursday night. Now, I promised if you watched the very, very first video, which is part 1, that I would share with you the ultimate lesson. The ultimate lesson after going through all of this and having a spiritual awakening and going to Rythmia, writing my book, learning all these things about who and why we are, reading all these books. I'd like to share with you this as the ultimate lesson, right? Now, you likely believe in a creator, like a source, okay? And if you don't, that's fine. And you can call it whatever name you want. God, consciousness, energy, all that is the creator, source. But think about it for a second. This source sent you to this planet to do something. And upon sending you, this source was well aware that when you got to this planet, you will have all kinds of things, all kinds of toys to play with, all kinds of people to interact with. Everything that you can literally explore to infinity and beyond. Explore everything. But remember this, please think about this. When this source was sending you here, it sent you here with just your physical body and the ability to breathe. And it trusted you and it said, hey, this is all I'm going to send you to Earth with. And guess what? After you get there, when you're leaving, you're not going to bring any of this stuff back. Not even your physical body, not even your ability to breathe the way you're currently breathing. That's powerful. And I'm saying this because of this. Your source that you believe in sent you here and said, go experience all these things, but never forget where you come from, one, who you truly are, and that to reconnect with me, go back to what I sent you here with. To reconnect with me, go back to what I sent you here with. Your physical body and your ability to breathe. That is the quickest source to consciousness. That's the easiest and fastest way, and I sound biased, But that is the easiest, the fastest way to reconnect with who you truly are. Plant medicine is great, but that's going outside of yourself. Psychedelics are great, that's going outside of yourself. Religion is great. Consciousness did not send you here with any of these earthly things and toys that we have to play with. Human creations, no. Humans didn't create breathing and the body. Go back to it. I say this with all my heart. Even though I participate in plant medicine, and there are so many different other psychedelics you can use, mushrooms, plant medicine, iboga, which Jerry really used as well to begin with. The truth is, all this information and all these things that you use, if you are paying serious attention to it, are going to send you back to your body. They're going to send you back to come within. That's where consciousness lies in a manner that you can best use to make sense of this reality. You. You. Not me, not him, not them, not anybody. You have to go within. The kingdom of God is within you, if you want me to say it that way. It's not outside of you. I mean, yes, it is outside of you. It's everywhere. But if you want to reconnect with it in a way that is empowering, in a way that you're not dependent on anybody else, in a way that lets you show up as who you truly are, I guarantee that the best way is to go within. You can read any spiritual books. You can start any spiritual practice. If you go about it with the consciousness that, okay, how is this practice helping me to know myself better? At the end of it, once you do go through like a self-realization experience, it's going to dawn on you. It's self-realization. It's you knowing yourself. Go within. Go within. Everything else is a tool, a temporary tool to help you go within. Astrology, plant medicine, religions, sciences, all of that. Go within. And then after you self-realize, which happens all the time, by the way, it doesn't just happen one time. You're always self-realizing in multiple aspects of who you are. After you do that, then it's easier to come back and show up in the world and play your role as a self-realized being. And then you understand how to be your truest self. Right? It's true. That's my truth. I shouldn't say it's true as if it's all true. It's my truth. It's universal. Yeah, I admit that it's a little bit limited because if I knew everything, I would not be here on this planet right now. But I love that this is comprehensive. Regardless of who you are, where you are in your current life, this applies. Go within. And I just so happen to help people do this. Visit my website, roland@achenjang.com, to learn how to develop an effective meditating practice. I've written many blogs about this. Check it out, right? And that's it. Now, thank you. Thank you so much for being part of my Earth Life experience. This entire experience would not be what it is without you. And I love you for that, man. Unconditionally. I don't even know you, but I love you for that. I really do. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Create something amazing today.